Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Dragon Ball Daima reaction. Watching episode 9 today. Before we begin, let's go check below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all that good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, if you sign up for £1, you get early access reactions to Pokemon episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You also get things like early access to other shows as well, like this one, and full-length reactions to all the shows. So check it out. What happened last time on Daima?
I remember the girl with the witch lady, and they were trying to make a new Boo.
A new Boo, because she was there in the Boo saga.
She was always watching.
She was always
I have
there.
seen the memes.
She was in every arc.
They put her in every single arc. She's always been watching.
She's always been there.
It's like Doctor Who with Clara. She was just always
Or the
there.
egg in Puss in Boots.
Yes.
Humpty Dumpty was always there.
Yeah, he was always watching. You gotta be careful. You never know who's watching you. I don't remember what anything else. The others have got there on the guy with the one little
yeah,
hair.
and also we got one of the 3 Dragon Balls.
We got one of the Dragon Balls.
He beat the Tamagotchi.
He did. All I can think of is the little.
Yes. Isn't that what they call it? Tamagotchi?
Yeah, Tamagotchi.
No, not the little thing, but then.
Oh, I don't know.
Something
It
like
sounds
that.
right.
He fought him. He beat him.
Yeah.
And then
he's
did
like,
a little
"Whoa,
cup
you're
game.
really good." Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got one of the 3.
Yeah.
But then Gloria was like, one of the Dragon
It sounds
Balls.
like they actually want him to get them.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
So shenanigans. But now we're on to whatever adventure is next. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's begin.
The wise move would be to camp somewhere hidden and out of the way.
Camping again?
I still need a bath too.
We don't take baths on this journey.
If you cram the hair into a bear hat, he looks just like any other random kid. See? No one's gonna clock him now.
They might still recognize him.
We'll find a room.
Heck yeah!
I think it's a risk. That's really risky. I
think
say drop her out.
She is the biggest liability.
She's been a liability this whole time.
We need to get rid of her.
See? Look at this. Liability already.
We need to be cautious here. I'm gonna get a room big enough to sleep all 4 of us. Can't risk going out.
One of them's a
so
girl.
we
She's not gonna want to
service.
stay with you boys. Stinky
Yes,
boys.
I understand.
Stinky!
While he checks in.
Sounds good. We're pretty lucky that Gloria's got that kind
What's
of
the
money.
matter, Goku?
Is it itchy? Or is it hurt?
Because it's his hair. Is it stuck? Restart.
Dad's a complete tightwad. He won't pay one
Second
penny more than
liability.
us.
Second liability is Goku.
Before King Goma's dealt with.
There was a reason that was put on you, Goku.
Goku!
Put your hat back on! You'll be seen!
I know, but it gets itchy with my hair stuffed under it.
I guess we're gonna all have to die then.
Hey, check it out. You get a look at that kid's hair just now.
Yeah, I did.
I did. He had it on for a full 10 seconds.
Little runt who took on the
It's like a
Tom
cat
company.
bird.
And that orb-shaped bag. How could it be anything but the Dragon Ball?
Don't know about you, but I smell money.
I don't know about you, but I
can
smell money.
Alive again?
Well, she's had her bath.
So Goku, hurry up and take a bath.
Why?
Because you're a man and you do take baths with Gohan. We've seen it in Z.
I'm kind of starting to like the food here.
Hi.
Get your face out of my face.
We're gonna have to help.
And they're gonna steal.
We have an ill-mannered guest here.
Stay with the Dragon Ball, somebody.
Go beat 'em up.
Show Goku. They were so bothered about him wearing his hat, and now they don't care. Tasty human child.
Gloria, are you with the... Okay, look at you. Look at you guys being dumb.
Uh,
Kill him!
Well, that was predictable.
Can you fly?
What the heck is going on? No way! Someone
You put it on a pedestal table by the window.
Come on! After everything we had to go through.
And what is that?
A dragon radar.
Tracker on the Dragon Ball, just in case of something like this.
So you planned ahead.
They were like, we don't want to put Bulma directly in this, so we're just gonna make a demon Bulma.
Yeah.
Goku.
Oh?
It was him.
What are the odds those bozos figure out we escaped upward?
Give it. Yeah, a genuine Dragon Ball in my hands.
Wham, a genuine Dragon Ball.
Amazing.
But you can't even do anything with it unless you have all three, right?
Obviously, you can't make a wish with it. But a lot of folks would be willing to pay
And then they're gonna be like,
huh?
huh? There it is.
There it is.
Hey,
I could write
that's our
this.
Dragon Ball, so could you give it back?
Oh, he is ready to kill them. Stretching his hands.
They can't.
Oh. Okay, they're really
You're
fast. Super Saiyan Goku. Super Saiyan now.
Just go straight there.
Oh. Got it.
They see me rolling.
Fly back.
Just Kamehameha wave them. Oh?
You're dead.
Oh, he's gonna.
He is actually gonna kill them.
I thought he was gonna do a Yusuke. Spirit, go!
Oh no, he's just capturing them. Throw them into oblivion.
The scream.
And they blasted off again.
They did.
You too.
Your father, I presume?
Of course. He says the plan is for us to rendezvous with your buddies somewhere in your Sir Warp tomorrow.
These friends of yours tough enough to hold their own in a fight?
No, Bulma's there.
No. Vegeta is.
He can't. Piccolo, sure. Bulma,
Either
no.
way, we can't be too careful.
Third
right now.
liability.
Would it be better to leave the hotel and camp out?
I'll stay up and keep watch. You guys can go ahead and get some sleep. I got enough on the plane ride, so I'll be fine.
He's gonna be asleep,
Why don't
isn't
we
he?
all take him up on that offer.
Yes, he will. He will fall asleep.
Much appreciated, Goku.
Oh,
There it is.
he tied himself out.
There it comes. And fail.
Hey, how long do you think he's been out?
The whole
Well,
night.
to be fair, things seem to have turned out fine regardless.
So he didn't have to stand for it at all.
Oh, look, they've actually got their
Look at
transport.
Whatever else happened, at least no one
Even
stole our
they're
plane
surprised.
Yeah, they're like, wow, we actually get to fly again.
Our plane is.
Oh, they lost their plane.
Is it the
Somebody
same?
hacked it.
Is it the same people?
Yep, we got jacked.
Oh,
They jacked our plane. If I had to take a guess, I'd go with those guys you beat up at the bar last night.
Flashback.
The same ones, right?
Hold it, kid!
It takes a lot of tricks on Earth.
You ought to watch where you're walking, boy!
Fucking him. Oh,
Oh, dead. The thing is, how do they know it was their plane?
right.
I can give the princess a quick call and have her pick us up here.
But for the meantime,
There's
we're
gonna be enough
stranded,
room in
huh?
that view.
Awesome.
They got a back
We get
area.
to sit around here.
We could pass the time.
You
with
didn't have
zombie
to
game.
come.
What zombie game?
It's where we go in the zombie forest and start wasting zombies. Most eliminations wins.
No.
Obviously, getting bit and zombified means you lose.
No.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm gonna pass on that.
But it's so fun though.
Your little
What's
eyeball.
with that eyeball dealie in your belt buckle?
This here?
It's my real eye.
Why is it moving? Is it still alive?
It's a lie.
Yeah, duh. I found it in the mountains way back and put it in my belt.
Why would you do that?
Excuse
I
me?
know, right? It's super impressive, huh?
It's super freaky.
The ones we turned into children. It seems they've infiltrated the demon realm.
What? But how could they? And for that matter, why would they? Are they after the Namekian kid?
They're after
Is
your
this the
baby
rescue?
Dende.
I'm not sure.
They're not gonna leave
But
him.
we do know they're looking to gather our realm's Dragon Balls.
And whatever it is those fools have planned, it's a no-no.
No, sire. Reports indicate that yesterday they obtained the third demon world's Dragon Ball.
Why? No! But we turned them into children! No way they could have pulled that off! If you've known that long, then why am I just finding out? Answer me, you imbecile!
I beg your forgiveness, sire. The gendarmerie underestimated them.
It's absurd! You're telling me they defeated one of the Tamagami?
Tamagami,
Well, right
not
now, I
Tamagotchi.
think that the interlopers are planning to return to the second
Close.
world and obtain another dragon.
I wouldn't have to deal with this crap if I'd asked that stupid dragon for the evil third eye first!
Do you think that's what's in his belt? Is the evil third eye he found in the mountain?
It must be.
So he's gonna die then.
What does the evil third eye do?
It powers him up. It's like a Jigan eye.
Over here!
Makes him more powerful.
It's like the Jigan eye.
We heard you had your plane stolen last night.
This whole trip has been an ordeal.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Would you be the princess I've heard about? Yep, that's
Bulma? Meet Bulma
Bulma.
too.
Bulma. Pleased to meet you.
We heard you got your hands on a Demon Realm Dragon Ball.
We did.
Sure did. This one right here.
Great, let's hurry up and get going. I'm bored half to death already.
I think you're confused. Our plane to bring you guys along too.
How dare you!
Goku, look! You came here to give us a lift, right? So, just ditch your luggage and let us ride in the hole!
Nope.
Our rations in our tent more than we need you people.
Yes. I mean, no, jettison her and take Vegeta.
Yeah, get rid of her.
Take
Put
a ride.
Vegeta on
You
there.
guys can just chill here for the time being.
Well, there are 2 more Dragon Balls to collect, so we gotta take off.
Are they actually going to leave them there? Because this
Apologies, everyone.
narrative
Did they show up for no
is
reason?
crazy.
Did they just show up and be like, hey guys, bye?
Think of it, we'll need to handle that King Goma guy sooner or later.
Over here, you little runts!
Hey! Just who we wanted to see. The ones who stole our ship.
We're gonna let some pointy-haired ankle-biter get away with making fools of us! So we brought some of our nastiest friends to teach you what happens when you piss us off!
They're all dead.
I guess this is Vegeta and Piccolo's moment.
Yeah.
The guys who started that fight at the bar last
Or,
night.
or
just
just
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
I'm just these folks' guide. I'll be over here with my chips once you
I'll be here with my chips.
So you stole our plane to make yourselves feel better.
Someone should introduce him to
we had
Shake
everything
Cho-Cho.
Now I get to unload my travel stress on you idiots!
I feel travel stress is
Travel
fair.
stress
It
is fair.
happens. This isn't the way to offload
It's in a
it,
pot?
but oh.
Oh.
No, he's just gonna eat his chips.
You're dead meat!
Nice to know they have chips in Demon World.
I'm dead. His life flashed before his eyes as a child punched him in the face. Oh, bounced him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dead.
Graceful.
Beautifully done. Dead. Oh, Piccolo is gonna join
gets a
in.
moment.
Oh,
Back of the head.
left a dent in his head.
Horseman
Right, Horseman, I'm telling you.
Yeah, for this.
Oh, he's going for it. After just seeing what he just...
Okay.
He didn't have a chance.
Trash! We hit it nearby and we're very sorry for taking it, sir.
That'll take us to it.
This place sucks, huh?
Why'd you even
That's what I
come?
get for letting curiosity guide me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's hope it's not going to become too powerful for us to handle. Some water juice. How fast does it grow?
Oh,
Whoa, it blubbed.
in CGI.
It did turn into CGI. You created 3 dimensions!
The third dimension is upon us.
Someone serving as its base. Finished with a splash of Majin Buu's essence. Behold, a new Majin is born.
Oh,
They've created a new one with big lips!
Majin Cu.
Majin Cu.
Or is it Majin Poo?
Oh, Majin
It looks
Lu?
like Majin Poo.
He is.
Majin
Let's
Du.
hurry up and
It's
find
Majin Cu.
out what he's capable of. Go defeat Tamagami number 1. And return with a Dragon Ball in hand.
Orders acknowledged.
There we go. Another episode of Dragon Ball Daima.
Well, I'd say it was somewhat slightly better than some of the past ones. I'm gonna be positive on this.
You're gonna be positive.
I've been mean to it, but not without unjust cause. The same still stands as I've ever said for the same things stand for this episode. But if we're trying to look at what its redeeming qualities were,
What was the redeeming quality?
there was a bit of plot.
Hmm.
I did spot it.
Did you? What was the plot?
Well, we have a new Majin.
Yes, a new Majin has been created to
Sorry, go on.
collect the Dragon Balls.
I understand that it's just after the Buu saga and stuff where it's set. It feels a little bit like, okay, it's another just another Buu to.
Basically,
It's like-
a Majin Cu now.
It's Majin Cu. Next series will be Majin Du. But yeah, there's a bit of plot. They just wanted to show Vegeta fighting.
Give him
That was
and
the only-
Piccolo just a tiny, mostly Vegeta.
That
just
was
a little.
the only point of that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with that rendezvous. Absolutely.
It's almost like it's almost like the people who wrote this, or Toriyama, basically said we need to have one fight per episode. Somewhere in the episode,
Yeah, some
there
sort
needs
of
to be a
mini
fight
Yeah.
for any reason
Yeah.
to keep things like
It's a bit like Team Rocket has to be
entertaining.
in.
Yeah. So they're like, where can we stick a fight in here? Let's
Yeah.
have the ship also get taken, and then they fight the guys and get the ship back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it was a very plain fight.
There was nothing they could have done
No.
against him.
I was gonna ask, I know obviously we're coming at this from, we've seen like Super, but is after the Buu saga, is Vegeta solely his personality is angry? Or has he had any character development by that? Because all this is that he has a one-dimensional character of I am purely angry.
That's always been his personality.
Well, I know, but further on, I
Z-
feel like he has more of a personality. Like he's a bit more well-rounded as a character, whereas this is just I'm just gonna look like this all the time. I'm really angry.
Yeah. He always looks angry. I think in
Well-
Super he does as well.
Yeah,
in Z,
but
I think in Z he's very angry in Z for
I
most of the
guess.
time. I mean, it's sort of like Bakugo. Bakugo's character has developed, but his personality is still exactly the same. It's basically that. Vegeta has developed. He used to be evil as heck.
Mm.
And now he's a good guy. He's on our side,
Mm.
but he has the same personality, which is angry, always going, "Tuh, huh."
Mm. I don't know. His
Fools,
face just
isn't
looks
that-
particularly angry all the time.
Maybe it's because it's all small.
Maybe. I feel like the voice actor as well is just trying to be like this all the time. Like, I'm really angry.
Mhm.
Because he's trying
It
to
is the
imitate-
voice actor forcing the voice
Yeah.
to sound angry.
Instead of it
When
just being
original
his
Vegeta, Chris Sabat,
great
sounds
voice.
like angry just
Mhm.
as a calm man.
Mhm. Yeah. And then for Piccolo, they've gone for just a really normal man's voice that's kind of low and kind of just monotonous and doesn't say much. It's like, where did your character go?
I missed that. Yeah. Where he was
But-
chunky and he was all squish.
Yeah. But I mean, it was okay. A lot of it was it's very predictable.
It's very, I mean, the whole part with Goku and them showing up to be like, hey guys, we're not taking you, by the way. Bye. And they left. It's like, you could have just, when he said I'm going to call them to see if they can pick us up, they could have said, nah, we're not going to come and get you.
Yeah, because they called them like, can you pick us up? Yeah, sure. Actually, no, we're not. Imagine a friend calls you like, hey, I don't have a ride. Can you pick me up? You
Sure.
drive to their house and then you're like, see ya, and then drive away.
That's what it feels like. I'm like, okay,
Been
I guess
mean.
there was no point to them showing up.
But even like going to the hotel.
That whole thing was
and
pointless.
having
Them
a
stealing the
shower.
Dragon Ball
Honestly.
just so they get it back. And it's like, it feels like we're adding things in
A lot of
for
fluff.
no reason. Yeah, a lot of
And just
fluff.
predictable fluff. Like, oh look, the Dragon Ball's right by the window. Oh look, he's gonna fall
get
asleep.
Oh, he's gonna fall asleep. Oh, they got the Dragon Ball
I honestly feel like if you cut out all the fluff from this and made it like, it would probably be down to at least 12 episodes, if not 10. I feel like it would have been a decent watch. The story is the story, but it needs to keep going, just because it feels like we take 10 steps back with every one forward.
It just sort of feels like they're making things up as they go. It's like, okay,
it
made it to a hotel.
Yeah, like
what's
what
going to happen at the
here?
hotel? How about someone recognizes him and they steal the Dragon Ball and then they fight and they get the Dragon Ball back? Yeah, that'll take up like 5 minutes of screen time. It's like...
does feel a bit like they tried to bulk it out.
Do we need that? Do we need that?
Which
no.
I don't know how much the anime has chosen to bulk it out as opposed to the manga. I don't know.
Well, there is no manga for this.
Oh right, so
this is anime.
It's just the anime only story. So
yeah.
So it is all canon.
Yeah.
It's canon that Goku does not like baths.
Yeah, but he took a bath. He took baths with Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Hey, look,
they train. And he's like, hey, resting and washing up is also an important thing in training. You know, you gotta be clean and you gotta be rested.
Look, it's like that thing.
And then now he's like, a bath? I don't know.
You never want to take a shower or a bath until you're in there, and then you don't want to come out. And then when you come out, you're like, that was great. You know.
I guess I just find it strange.
They forgot when they made him little. What happened was they forgot his brain isn't little. Just with Goku, the rest of them, they're like, okay, yeah, they're still adults. Goku, I think they got carried away with he's
remaking him as his little kid self.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, this then should have been set a lot earlier. I think they just forgot and got carried away with like, oh, he's a little Goku.
Yeah, I feel
silly.
like this would have been a fun little adventure, like in the Dragon Ball era.
Obviously, you
before
wouldn't,
Z
you
or
wouldn't
something.
have had Vegeta like
yeah.
Piccolo as he is, but I feel like they've tossed them in and they are not integral to this story whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. At least not yet.
They just keep throwing them in like, oh, hey, remember them? They're still in here. It would have been a much better story just to have little Goku, a little adventure in homage to old Dragon Ball. If that's what this is, an homage to old Dragon Ball, it should.
I'm kind of worried about what
Ball.
happened to Gohan because they turned everybody into kids who helped in the Buu saga. Gohan wasn't there at the party. So is he just
That's
in a room
true.
somewhere? Well, he'd be a little kid, actually. Maybe he's just a little kid. But it's like, what happened with that? Is he just stuck somewhere? Has he notified anybody? Hey guys, what happened? I'm a kid again. Has anyone checked on him?
Was Videl not there either?
No, Videl as well, yeah. She was a part of...
Well, if Mr. Satan did, then they
True.
all are. Maybe he went to go find them as a little child. I don't know. This is the main problem with this story, making this canonical, is it doesn't work.
It doesn't feel
work.
like it
And
fits.
it doesn't think about the outside stuff. Like, it's just a funny little jaunty adventure in the middle. It's like, okay, if that's what it is, and that's what it is. I mean, there was some genuine... it genuinely made me laugh.
I feel like the only thing that makes you laugh is that
squidgy
plump guy.
little plump guy.
'Cause I think it's his voice.
Oh, that's nice though.
I'm gonna go grab my chips. Just watch. I found him. I just put him on my belt. It's like,
Cool, right? We could go into the forest.
Zombies
and
and
but
we
if you
kill
get turned into a zombie, that's game over. So he has the new Jigon eye.
It must be that because it's an eyeball that he happened to find somewhere in the mountain or whatever, and then he's looking for
He
it.
was looking for it. I don't remember what it does.
I think it just makes it more powerful. Yeah.
Okay, well maybe he is going to be the true hero of this story.
Little fat man, little pludge man,
With his
and his one hair.
little one hair.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one.
He's quite angry.
He's a very angry Boo.